manager here at the Theatre on King. We respectfully acknowledge that the Theatre on King is an uninvited guest living and working on Treaty 20 territory, the traditional territory of the Mississauga and the Great Anishinaabe Nation, collectively known as the Williams Treaties First Nations. We at the Theatre on King look forward to a day when land acknowledgements are no longer needed because truth, reconciliation, and justice will have been acknowledged and implemented. May we all look back at the past with clear eyes and look forward to the future with open hearts. We're all in this together, so let's take care of each other.
Yes.
Yes. So now is a really great time to put your cell phones on silent if you haven't done so already while you go through some upcoming events at the space. February is super busy, which is really great. Kicking off on First Friday at 7 p.m. It's an earlier start time. We have a night of stories and poems with Sean Foy and a bunch of other really great local poets and story writers. So that's going to be really awesome. It's from like 7 till 9-ish. It's only $10. That's awesome. If you're around, come check that out. The following day, on the Saturday, February 8th, we have Action 705 Improv News, which is completely made up news. It's all fake news people are talking about. So come check that out. I think you might get a little taste of it this evening. February 21st, we'll be back with some Rico and Rostra.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the 22nd, the next day, we're going to be hosting the Love Ball, which is the celebration of the art of drag. We're going to have local drag artists and drag artists from Ottawa as well. Completely BIPOC cast will be here, so that's going to be really awesome. And then the last week of February, we're supporting New Stages with their brand new Stages Festival. There are going to be like workshops and panels here during the day, and then some after dark type events with like, it might be a paint night, maybe some jazz music. They're still finalizing the details of that, but we're going to set it all up on our website, so watch both of the spaces, ours and New Stages, for that. And then going into March, we'll have our Small Dances Festival. There's going to be a theater premiere in April, and if you want to like keep up to date on all of that, you can sign up for our newsletter. It's on the bar. We send out one newsletter a month. Yeah, so thanks. We're going to introduce the openers now.
Hello, folks. How are we doing today? Are you ready to see some improv? Well, we have an awesome show for you. My name is Mark. I will be your host, your only host tonight. We're switching things up. Other Mark was fired. No, he wasn't. I can't fire him. He's in the show. But before we get started with some ball pit, we are going to start with our openers. But first, I would like to introduce our musician for the night, Rich. We have Rich on the guitar. Oh, hell yeah! But before we go on with our competitive improv, I think it's good for us to maybe see the news. And so I have with me, joining us on the stage, I have Action 751 News. We have Justin, Jesse, Darren, and Vera, and Kevin.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are Action 705 News, the new, hot, amazing news team that's going to bring you news here regardless. Now, normally we would have had something prepared for all of you. I had a lovely segment. It was a beautiful special report, but unfortunately, I lost the teleprompter and my computer in gambling debts. So,
Again?
shush. In order to bring you the most comprehensive and hard-hitting news, we're going to do it right here on the spot. No questions asked except for one, and that is a service or an item that you really enjoy or really like. What's something you purchased recently or something you signed up for that you just really jazzed about?
Timmy's.
Timmy.
A new Kindle power cord.
A Kindle power cord.
Why are you excited about that?
Yeah, why are you excited about that?
Now I can use my Kindle after years.
Okay. What do you like about that power cord?
Well, it doesn't take up much room. It works, and it does fit into the Kindle.
Okay, and what color is the power cord?
Black.
Okay.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have an expose, hard-hitting news segment on a Kindle power cord that is black, with interviews, expert testimony, of course, live reenactments, and hidden camera footage. So, without further ado, here's the news!
Yes, news.
Oh. No. No. Mom, Dad. No.
Son, what is the matter?
Look, look.
Has this ever happened to you? You want to read the latest release of RoboSmut, but your Kindle is dead.
I want
705 Action News here today to break the story of what you can do next.
there, son.
I need my RoboSmut.
I wish Dad were here and we could do it for you. But alas,
I need a new cord. Mom? I need
son?
it's not working.
We must find it for you.
Cut to the father, lost in the woods, searching for a new cord.
I must find Kindle cord. Tree. There may be a tree. Somewhere in this tree, a cord for a Kindle.
Turn around very slowly.
I am just getting cord for Kindle.
That there's my cord. Now just find my Garden of Eden tree for Kindle cords. Slowly now, slowly. Answer me.
Everyone knows that this is the Kindle cord tree orchard.
What? Everybody?
Everyone.
Ah, dang. The whole town.
The whole town. Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Cut to expert testimony back at the studio. So, from all this confusing footage I've seen online, what we're seeing is a shortage of cords for Kindles, but it's also causing issues with our robot helpers. Is that correct?
You know what? You're exactly right. I think it's something that's really systemic. It's something that's happening all over the globe. There's nothing we can do about it. And you know, here's my Kindle, for example.
Of course, yes.
Look at the damn thing. It just look at it.
Again, there's nothing on screen, there's no power, it's got the little light on there.
Richard, we have to really find out the cause of this. We really need to get down to the nitty-gritty.
Now you say systemic, correct?
It's something that I think it's bigger than us. It's bigger than us, and I think it's something we all need to solve together.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all need to take on that responsibility. What do you think, Richard?
What we're seeing here, folks, is what we're known as robot racism. Now, I do understand that learning from our robot compatriots is different, it's wrong, it's disgusting, but we need to be more open-minded about it. And that's why, here at our news studio, we're going to go more deep into what's going on with these Kindles and why they're not working. So first thing first, we're going to take a look at the factory where they're manufactured right now.
We forgot the cord.
We're out of cords.
What do we do?
We have to stop the line. vocal cords for the robots.
What?
This is a nightmare. There's gonna be an uprising.
They're gonna blow this place up. We can't let this happen.
Cut to the robot uprising.
We want our cords.
I've had it up to
We want
here.
our cords.
Right up to here with this nonsense. I just want a little bit of power. I just want to be able to live my robot life, marry my robot wife, have robot children.
Robot smut.
Robot stuff.
Robot smut.
Robot smut.
Oh God, another one's
No.
lost.
Number 325. No.
Comrade.
No, I don't like this. Oh, the sun. Oh, it's gone.
Power.
It's our solar power.
Cut back to the family in the young boy who has a working Kindle because the dad's back.
Hello, son. I killed the farmer. And all his cords.
Dad, thank you.
We have all the cords from the orchard.
You did well, honey.
Thank you, Mommy. Mom. Yes.
I like when you call it mommy.
Mommy.
Son, how do you feel? Son. Son.
I think he might need to be rebooted.
Son, we're losing him. Son, why is he dying?
Too much robo Cut back to the expose.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Neither did the robot.
It seems to be that there is a reason why there are a lack of charging cords. We're losing our children to the RoboSmut. I think that's what's happening here, Richard. And I would like to add that I'm, not saying this facetiously. I am also a client of RoboSmut. I am using it daily, and to have this resource taken away from me is something that I take very seriously. I do, so much so that I don't know if I can go on. Richard,
Not now. Not on live television.
Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to not touch our producer.
you got a cord in there, don't you?
Sir.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to our live expose today here in our newsroom. What we need to take from this is that we need to be more about equality and more about pornography for everyone. Take it from me, Richard Cheese. Thank you for watching 705 News. Now stay tuned to this very channel because we're going to bring you some competitive improv shenanigans with the Ball Pit.
it's almost that time to introduce the teams. Now, before we get started, I just want to run through what this show looks like. So, who here has been to an improv show before? Who here has never been to an improv show? Oh, we got a few. Well, just so you know, all of the stuff that isn't me, I'm scripted, but everything else that happens in the show is made up right here on the spot in front of you, based off your suggestions. So, on that note, this is why I don't run on stage usually. I'm out of breath. So, before we get started, I just want to warm up. Get in get used to giving out some suggestions. So, our performers will be calling out for suggestions. So they may be saying things like, "Can I please have a location?" Toronto. Perfect. All right, let's hear some more. Can I please have something that would fit in my hand?
A book. Baseball.
A book. Perfect. Right on. Can I please have a relationship between two people?
Cousins.
Cousins. Perfect. Can I please get your favorite book title?
They both died at the end.
They both die at the end. Perfect. Right on. So the performers will be taking those suggestions and turning them into scenes. And so how this works is, as probably most of you know, there is going to be two teams. One is going to be a green team and one is going to be a yellow team. You'll notice there was plates on your seat. So, yeah, there's a reason. Those aren't just left there. And the reason is because after each round, we get cake. You don't get cake. So unfortunately, we don't get cake. But you do get to vote on the winner. And the winner of all the rounds, and there will be 5, or the winner out of those ones, will win the coveted Donkey Trophy. Yes. Ooh. That's right. So, let's see. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. So, without further ado, I would like to introduce our teams for the evening. I would like to first introduce the green team, the Scotch Bonnets! Alright, Scotch Bonnets, if I can please have you introduce yourselves one at a time, starting over there.
Naomi. Allison with 1 L. Sandy with 2 I's.
Jesse with no eyes.
This is your green team, the Scotch Bonnets! Now, on the other end, we have Team Yellow, the Golden Knobs.
When I say golden, you say knobs. Golden. Knobs. Golden. Knobs. When I say mama, you say Mia. Mama. Mia. Not you. Hey, I wasn't fired, everybody.
How did he get in the show?
Says you give the man an inch, and he takes a mile.
And introducing yourselves over, starting with
I'm Mark.
Matt.
Mish. Original Sandy.
Right on. And so, those are your two teams. Now,
Who you want to talk to?
at the beginning of each round, whoever wins, whoever is beginning that round, will go to this ball pit, hence the name, grab a ball, and each ball has a number on it.
Oh.
These numbers correlate to a list of improv games that I have with me, and so they will be able to play those games. Now, they have one opportunity to pass and give the game that they pick on to another team. But yeah, I think that's it. So let's get started. And can I please get the captains up? We're gonna play a game called Questions Only. So we're gonna have these two in a scene. And they can only use questions. If they, stutter, go, or say anything that isn't a question, it is your job as the audience to go, eh. So let's do that all together.
And they lose.
Eh. And they also lose at that point.
No, Sandy, get back in there. You didn't lose. You didn't.
All right, so maybe I'll grab a suggestion for a relationship between two people, please.
Brothers.
They are brothers?
Lovers.
Lovers. Okay, perfect. So let's see this scene about lovers.
Honey, do you like this ring I bought you?
Did it cost a lot of money?
Don't you think I would pay a lot of money to get you a ring?
Would you pay a lot of money to get me a ring?
Can't you remember the job that I have?
Can't you remember how special this is?
How long have we been together?
Do I have to tell you?
Are you my brother's sister?
You took too long. Now the candy's
Trying to get some comic relief.
and I'm on your team.
Team Green! Smash Onyx.
Mark, thank you.
They already said that.
17.
All right. 17 is genre change. So at this point, there will be a scene that happens on stage, and at some point, I will ring the dinger, and I will change, at that time, I will change the genre of that scene, and it will continue going from there. Yeah.
Come on, teammates.
Woo! Alright.
Excellent.
All right, Scotch Bonnet, I'll let you grab a suggestion.
We are going to grab a suggestion. May we please have a suggestion for a location at which you might be at work at night?
The zoo.
Cemetery.
I heard the grocery store. The zoo. I heard zoo too. I heard it right on. Zoo it is.
All right, we'll see a scene about a zoo.
Sammy. Sammy, I think the ferret is dying.
Oh no! Poodle! Yeah, Poodle was my favorite. And the cutest.
Yeah. It might be the new food we've been trying.
Oh, it's that liver cube, isn't it? That giant liver cube, larger than the ferret itself.
Can I please get a genre?
Romance.
Romance. All right, we'll see the romance.
You know, every time I look at that liver cube, I can't help but think of you. It just takes so much space in the ferret's stomach like you take up in my heart. Do you want to help me perform mouth to mouth on this ferret?
There's nothing I love more.
All you need to do is put your lips together and blow.
Can I please get another genre, please? Is documentary? Documentary.
And as you can see, the ferret needs a lot of food, including a salt lick. Other animals in the zoo also will help by licking ferociously across the belly of the ferret. This will bring the ferret to life immediately and scare all the children.
Sorry.
Can I get another genre, please?
Murder mystery.
I heard drama over on that side.
The ferret! It was dying, but then it came back to life.
I think it was you who were trying to kill it.
No! Mom! Whose child is this? All right! It's mine! Timmy! Timmy, now's not the time. Yes, I have a child, and his name is Timmy. This ferret is also my child. Timmy and ferret. Another ferret. And they're part of my family, and I want you to be too, but if you can't handle that, then you just need to go. No.
thumbs up
Stand
today.
I'm trying to fire Mark again.
Hey, man, my life and job are on the line today.
All right.
Grab a ball from the
Forgot why
ball
we were.
pit.
Forgot why we were here. Aha! Ooh, number one.
Number one
We're
is
number one. Hey.
We'll find out
scenes
later.
from a book.
Oh.
So how this, so first and foremost, this book was kindly provided to us by Take Cover Books, our only sponsor. So thank you, Take Cover Books. This is, so how this game works is one of the people in the scenes will be only using this book as their dialogue. So they will be holding the book and they will be randomly picking sentences from the book and using that, and it is up to the other person in the scene to make that justified, make it make sense. So I will give this book over to Matt. Wonderful. And I will let you grab a suggestion.
What's the book?
What do you think the Society of Experience is about?
Dove soap commercials.
All right.
Dove
So
soap commercials.
let's take a life event where life event.
In a
Or
Dove soap
Dove
commercial?
A Dove soap
My
commercial.
first Dove soap commercial was a pretty major moment for
All
me,
right.
so let's go
All
with
right.
it.
Let's go with it.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, you want to play with me?
I know.
Well, I think you should maybe wine and dine me a little more.
Hey, I hope this is a good time. Look, I'm calling from my new phone. I'm standing on the streetcar. Oh,
Yeah.
you're right there. Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Huh? You don't look like your picture.
I tried writing trust them in this log. I couldn't think. I thought maybe I'd fucked up once again. I thought now I was part of some cult. The end of the road for fuck-ups.
Yeah, I kind of understand that because I'm a little bit of a fuck-up myself.
I've written down everything and put it into a folder.
Do you want to go for dinner, or do you want to go back to my place and read the folder?
Hold on, Derek. You've got customers.
$5 for
It's entirely virtual, synthetic, and for you, it's even less of a concern. It's completely logistical.
Do you guys take PayPal?
$3. Hey, this is my, you know what?
What's going on, Derek?
What? What do you mean what's going on?
What are you up to right now?
I'm just trying to make us some money.
I'm standing in a dance club toilet stall.
I'm a little confused because first we were going to my place, then we needed some money, so I tried to sell myself on the streets, then I had to deal with competition, then I had to deal with some man who didn't even know what sex was, so I couldn't sell it to him. Now, you're what? What's going on?
I've spent years trying to avoid that question. Didn't have to deal with it until now.
Well, it's about time you faced up to it. Are you a toilet man? Are you a streetcar man? Are you any type of man at all?
I'm at a brick wall! Everything in my life is being questioned right now. It's all up for grabs.
Well, figure it out. And call me when you figure it out. I'm looking for a real man.
Hot water by God.
And that completes our first round. So now is the time where we vote on the winner. So if you vote for Scotch Bonnet's Zoo Salt Lick Drama, the Zoo Salt Lick family drama. Lift up the green plate, and if you want the Are You the Toilet Man scene from a book, go with yellow. And 3, 2, 1, hold up your vote.
Count them up, count them up. Make sure it's a big number. Come on, Sandy. Big number, big number, big number, baby.
Count until we win.
We have 28.
Alright, so.
Snobby in
Maddie,
here.
go pick one.
Alright, Matt, now it's your turn to pick one from the ball.
Hey, Mark, there's somebody in the audience.
Oh, how could I forget? Shannon, talk to me about this. Before we start the second round, Shannon's, I believe Shannon's grandmother is
That's
in the
right.
audience.
Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm Shannon's long-lost granny Eugenia. Jeannie to my friends, and I'm here from Aberdeen, Scotland, to celebrate. So nice to see you on the vibe checkout for the evening. If they forget they're here for you, I'll remind them.
Eugenia,
Come
look
here
at
to
the
the
light.
light. No, don't die.
Go to the light, Eugene.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get good watch. Alright, that's good.
Now I'll go back.
Now you can go back. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Eugenia, I'll check in with you and you let me know how things are going, okay?
Okay, I will. That's brilliant. Off you go then. Nice wee show.
What'd you pull?
19.
19.
19.
Nice. We have Foursquare. Alright, so how this works is all 4 players are up in this scene. There's 2 in the front. Oh, you're gonna pass. You're gonna pass. Alright, so we have 2 in the front, 2 in the back. And so how this works is there's going to be 4 different scenes between the 2 people, and so there'll be scenes of 2 people, and when I go, it'll alternate to the clockwise. So let's do that, clockwise, and if I go it goes the other way. Alright, and so we'll have 4 different scenes, and at moments I'll shift between them. So we'll need to grab a suggestion for each one of these scenes. So I will get you to grab one, Allison, and then
Yes,
we'll
I would love to get a suggestion for a location.
Jamaica.
Grocery store.
The Azores.
Jamaica. Alright.
Thank you.
Can we have a relationship, please?
Magician and assistant.
Magician and assistant.
Perfect.
Can I have your favorite place to vacation? Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And a relationship, please. Enemies.
Alright, so, and let's review. So we have a scene about
Jamaica.
Magician and assistant.
Amsterdam.
Enemies.
Alright, and we'll keep spinning around.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
And we'll see these scenes here.
Cheryl. Josie. Oh my God, you've got my fucking skirt on again. I have to say, it does look better on you, but damn it, I hate it when you wear my clothes. Oh my God. That was such a good idea.
I know that. Bakery.
You were the best friend ever.
But it was your idea.
It was my idea. Listen, when you send the knives tonight, do you think you could miss?
You hit once. I got hit once.
No.
Just once.
I got hit.
Yeah, you got hit many times, but I got hit once. It's okay. We got you to the hospital. I got looked at, the cut was fixed, you're mostly okay.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. The wand,
The one?
it's not really magic.
Of course it is.
No, you gotta stop saying that. It doesn't actually work.
Oh, God, I love Jamaica. Oh, I wish Mom and Dad were here.
Oh, you had to bring them up, didn't you?
Well, I do miss them. That shark attack was nasty.
And he said, you're a wizard, Harry.
He said you're a wizard, Harry, but
Exactly.
your name is freaking George.
Harry
That's
George.
the problem. Essentially, that was the problem from the beginning. George.
But he said, I'm a wizard. And I'm just a magician, but still.
And also, the thing with the bunnies.
What's wrong? Like, yes, they were dead. And rotten.
Yep.
And
You can't keep putting them back in the hat.
Come on, let's go to the show. But Joey's going to be my boyfriend tonight.
Promise! You
Oh,
promise!
I did promise that, but I forgot to tell you I'm bringing someone else to the party.
Oh, no. Don't tell me.
Yeah,
You're not.
you're right. I certainly am.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring Paul.
Paul is too short for you. I told you this.
Is he? Is he too short for me? Huh?
Perfect
Oh.
for me.
Well. Maybe I just like when people look at my collarbones.
Your collarbones.
I have something to tell you.
Okay. What is it?
It wasn't a shark attack.
I beg your pardon.
They didn't die by shark attack.
You're not dead.
No, they're dead.
I wondered who was in those caskets. Okay, so what was it? Don't. Do I want to know? Is it bad?
Okay, listen, I'll tell you under one condition.
All right.
You forfeit your inheritance.
we're gonna get
I'm
picked up.
sorry, okay? I'm so sorry.
Look, we're gonna get picked up at Vegas any day now. We're gonna be at the MGM Grand. I know I'm only $10 million in debt. Working here at the Reno. Just-
George?
Yeah. You can call me Harry.
Yeah! Wait, hold on. Get me up higher. Get me up higher.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I can see everything from.
You can see the whole red light district.
There's something I have to tell you.
What is it?
I'm quitting.
I found a new assistant anyway. Clarice.
Man, I thought that was my entire stomach.
Wow. That was a crazy night.
Do you want to go get some hot dogs?
Yeah.
All right. So take Paul. I don't care.
And you're gonna wear that?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Polka dots are Paul's favorite.
Are they?
Yes, they are. Okay, listen. We've got to settle this right now. Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Like rocks? We're not throwing them though, right?
No. Okay.
All right, ready? Okay, I'm ready. I will give up my $427.34 in debt. Tell me now. What was it? Was it painful?
No. No, they didn't know how to, they don't know how to swim.
Right.
And they just,
They drowned off the catamaran.
Mark.
Hey, Mark.
You're doing good.
Come on.
Isn't Mark doing good, everybody?
Anyone else say it, it might sound like they meant it.
It's a good thing they fired that other Mark.
That guy was a son of a bitch. I got
Whoa,
number 9.
9. Puppets.
Puppets.
I'll grab that.
And blessings upon your family.
All right, so how this works is there will be 2 performers in front who are the puppets. They are the puppets of the story. They will be speaking, and there will be the puppet masters behind them who will be articulating their body to tell the scene. Just like this. Ooh. Wow.
Loose.
All right. So puppets, I'll let you grab a suggestion.
Yeah, hey folks, do you guys know what a cryptid is? Like, you know, Bigfoot.
Sasquatch!
Thank you, Sasquatch.
Whoa. What's a cryptid?
Cryptids are like folkloric animals, you know.
Mothman.
Undiscovered beasties.
Ogopogo!
Ogopogo.
Chupacabra.
I was thinking of one. We should get one for Lily Lake, you know? We should have like a Nongo or something. That's a conversation for another time. Sasquatch. Puppets. Yep, that's him.
Today, we taste Sasquatch meat.
We've tasted every cryptid on this planet, Paul. We've tasted Chupacabra in Mexico. We tasted Yeti in Tahiti. We tasted Loch Ness in Scotland. And today, in the great state of Washington, we taste Sasquatch.
A little bit of jackalope paste.
Remind me again, what do you put in your jackalope paste?
Jackalope!
And?
Well, it's mostly just ground up. If you can count the paste as a separate ingredient, I guess you could. Doesn't matter.
Here, I've got some spices in my belt. Let me rummage around a little bit. Saffron? No, not that one. Cumin? No, it's too pedantic.
Too delicate. This is bound to be gamey.
This is right. The jackalope only has one thing it's missing. Tarragon. All the Michelin chefs now are doing cryptids. And we'll get that star, Paul.
But do we eat it live, like that Korean octopus thing we had, or do we kill it first?
Of course we eat it live.
That's why you're my favorite.
Oh, Paul! It's such an embarrassment! Put the jackalope on the conveyor belt! Live! Now!
All right, doing it.
You may be my son, Paul, but sometimes I wonder, are you really my blood?
Sometimes I wonder, do you love me, or do you just love the way I can kill any living thing? Even if the people can't find it, they don't know about it. I go out there and I find it and I kill it for you, unless you want to bite it and eat it before it's dead. And I do that for you too, because you're my dad.
Oh, no.
Oh, Dad, don't. No, I do love you.
Lord help me! I am convicted. I hate him, but I need him.
Remember when we ate the Mothman?
Yeah.
Like the Mothman.
Yeah, the Mothman. We were down in Rhode Island.
Rhode Island?
Yeah, it was your first kill. I gave you the Bowie knife.
I still have wings between my teeth.
I still have visions of bridges falling down and buses tumbling into the river. Down into the river. Paul! Are you there, Paul?
Yes, Father.
It's me, your father.
One thing's occurred to me, Dad.
Yes, Paul?
There's one species I haven't tried.
Yes?
apex predator.
No, not the human.
What do you call it when you eat your dad?
Oh, it's a family tradition, son. The day has come.
That's the end of round 2, but before we do our vote, I thought this would be a good time to check in with Eugenia.
Okay, well that brought a wee tear to my eye. Over at you. How are we doing over here? We got any special occasions in the house tonight? Birthdays, anniversaries, anything special that we should sing a wee song?
Yes, divorce.
You should sing the divorce song.
Perhaps I'll just give you a wee bit of Scottish wisdom. Oh, you can't throw your granny off the bus. Oh, yeah, sing along if you know it. You can't throw your granny off the bus. Oh, you can't throw your granny. You cannot throw your granny. You cannot throw your granny off the bus. And that should carry you through your divorce.
Thank you, Eugenia. We might check in later for some more words of wisdom from Eugenia. But first, it's time to vote. So, just as a reminder, for Scotch Bonnets, we have the 4 square 4 scenes, and then for the Golden Knobs, we have the puppet Sasquatch scene. So, on the count of 3, lift up your plates, and we'll get counting. 1, 2, 3, lift them up. What do you got? What do we got? What do we got?
24, 44.
There was one person who went to the washroom.
What is it?
Tiebreaker.
All right. So, we're gonna play a game called My Sex Life is Like with the captains. And so I'm gonna grab a suggestion, but basically how this works is they will have to say something along the lines of, my sex life is like blank because, and they'll have to justify that. It'll make sense very quickly. And if they can't think of anything or there's a long pause, at that point you get to make sense.
My family's not here tonight.
All right, so can I please get a suggestion for a object that can fit in a microwave? Coffee. All right. Oh boy. So.
Oh, sex with me is awesome because it jacks me right up.
Oh,
Coffee.
coffee.
Yeah.
Okay.
So sex with me is like coffee because. Take it away.
Oh, me, her? What's going on?
You start.
Oh, sex with me is like having coffee. You can burn your tongue. Because you're so hot.
Sex with me is like coffee because it is a little bitter.
Sex with me is like a cappuccino. Really lots of cream. Sorry, Mom.
Yes. Sex with me is like coffee because it perks me right up in the morning.
Sex with me is like coffee because there's all different kinds.
Tiebreaker.
It's tiebreaker.
What?
That was the tiebreaker.
That was the tiebreaker.
Oh no, she's the tiebreaker.
Oh no.
No.
This is the tiebreaker.
People at the bar who held up a
They
green
won.
gold chair.
Yeah.
He won.
Hey, listen,
He
Mark,
won.
you're not the host this time, all right?
Let me go get my shirt.
She flapped up.
No. Who
can I please get, let's get Team Green to come and grab a ball from the ball pit for Whoa! 15 is number of words.
Number of words, that's a lot of words.
So, how this game works is all 4 players are in this scene. Now, they will each grab a different amount of words, and that's as many words as they are allowed to say at a time. Yes. And so, I'll let you grab the number of words.
Okay,
one at a time
can we
here.
name something that you would find in a closet?
No, we only
A
need
number of words.
numbers.
Okay, so numbers. Let's get to
Okay,
numbers.
can I have a number that is between 0 and 10?
2.
9. 2. I'm 2.
Can I have a number?
7.
7. 72 eyes. 13. 3.
I
heard 5.
3.
All right, let's run through that one more time. We have
2. 7. 5.
3.
All right, and I'll let you grab a suggestion for the scene.
Alrighty, I would like a suggestion for the scene. We could really use a occupation that a lot of people work at the same time.
Telecommunications. Amazon employee.
I heard
Amazon employee.
I heard astronaut.
I heard astronaut.
I heard
You heard
astronaut. I heard astronaut. And so did my friend Naomi.
All right.
Captain, we're here.
Oh, how'd you? Can I borrow your gravity boot?
Sure.
Thanks, Scotty.
Hey.
I can't believe we're actually here.
This is Mars.
Then what the hell? We have a mission to complete. Team. Yeah.
Very important.
I'm a little bit frightened.
I also need a breathing device now.
Wait! Look there!
Over here.
How did you get there? Give us directions at the moment, please.
Please come back here.
You guys.
Please show us faster.
You cut out!
It's cool.
I'm having a really easy time breathing here.
My oxygen out!
Should have brought your helmet. What was that noise over there, friends?
Over here.
Is that Americans planting flag?
Yes, I believe it's Americans planting flag.
It's aliens.
What is happening, Joseph Marie?
Finally, we've discovered aliens, and he dies.
Mouth to mouth will be difficult.
I'll coach you through it. Don't worry.
What happened?
I prefer girls.
Good to know, but please focus now.
He's dead.
All right, Golden Knobs. So this song is scene to music. So how this song works is there will be a scene happening, and our lovely musician Rich here will be using his instrument and using his musical talent to give the scene emotion, and the performers will have to take his lead on where that emotion goes. Maybe we'll see just a little snippet of what that might look like. So can I just get two performers up, just starting kind of a quick scene for us to just see what that might look like?
You want him in?
Oh yeah, is there something wrong?
No.
Okay, thank you very much. I don't think you like the
You leave
smell
them in
of
and
my-
you watch it!
Alright, that gives you a great idea of what that's going to be. Alright, that's fantastic. So,
Dad?
let's give it one more time. Let's give it up for Rich one more time. Alright, Team Yellow, I'll let you grab a suggestion.
Could we have a suggestion, please, for a very special place in the city?
My house.
Take cover books.
Library.
Library. I love the library. What do you like about the library?
Books.
That's a different person. All right, Rich, you ready, baby? Let's do it. All right, we take it out to a library. Oh, that's a good one.
Have you read this one?
It's called The Bees, and it goes into the world of bees. It's amazing. It's like a whole fictional narrative, and like you get to follow this work.
Are there real characters? Is it about romance? Is there some love in it?
There's a little bit of love, but only with the queen. She gets some, if you know what I
Every day?
mean. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have pried. I just saw what you were reading previously. And...
Oh my God.
Oh shit! Did you open to page 62?
I did.
No.
Oh my God! Look at what they're doing to the queen.
Yeah, no. Pull away! Pull away! Put the book away! Thank goodness. Holy smokes. Maybe bees are not for us.
These are not for us.
Honey, pick something else. Pick something else. I'm gonna go back to my screenplay. Jesus.
Whoa.
Tell me, what
This one looks pretty scary.
is it?
It's about a ghost.
A ghost
Ghost in a haunted house.
in a haunted house.
And it rips people's guts out when they come in the door.
Rips your guts out when they come in the door.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a pretty common trope about horror stories. And the funny thing is, like, the story that I'm writing right now is a horror story. I got this whole, like, kind of block around, like, when they go in the front door, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna be battle axes, ghosts? Is it gonna be a zombie? Honestly, I'm really stuck on what the monsters gonna... No, it can't be a fucking comedy. Honey, fantasy in this day and age, with what's going on in the world right now, people need to know what's happening. I need to send a message.
Make it political.
Make it political.
Make it social.
Make it social.
About the climate.
About the climate.
About the housing crisis.
About the housing crisis.
This is the library! Keep it down!
So sorry, man. So sorry. Thank you. So sorry.
I have to say it like a million times a day. It's all you guys. It's all
Listen, Bob, you're doing great. You're doing great. So sorry.
It's for everybody, right?
Yeah, it really truly is. Hey, have you seen the kids? Have you seen the kids?
No? I thought you had them.
I put them in story time.
Story time was over like ages ago, wasn't it? Is story time over?
Oh yeah, story time was
Oh my God!
yesterday.
I feel yesterday.
Where are we going? You left them here all night.
Deep in the stacks.
Look at those figures. Those ghosts.
Apparitions.
Apparitions.
Of our children.
Our children in happier times. Look at them dance. No!
Yeah, bookshelf fell on us.
Now how can we live with ourselves now? Look what we can do
One
now.
day at a time, honey. I don't know how I feel about this.
All right, folks, that is our final round of the first act. But first, we're gonna take a about. So, we have Scotch Bonnet with the number of words in space. And we have the library, the children are okay from the Golden Cause. So, 3, 2, 1, lift up your plates. Count them up.
Count them up, count them up. Big numbers, baby, big numbers. Big baby numbers.
I can't see ya.
Green in the back.
Don't say 24.
24. In the back here?
Green.
Oh, 24.
How do you get 24 again?
I did
You didn't count it.
I did.
Like, lift them up one more time. One more time. There's so many greens.
Oh, you changed all the green.
All right, let's go to green. Yellow disqualified because they're discounted.
Oh, Mark, you're doing great.
I'm the host now.
Thanks, better Mark.
I'll be waiting for you outside.
I'm gonna be taking the back door. Thank you, folks. We're gonna be back with you in about 10, 15 minutes. Please grab a drink, use the washroom. We'll see you back. Thank you so much.
Feeling rested? Feeling ready?
Oh yes. Oh yes,
I had a
Daddy.
wee sherry. Feeling a bit loose. A bit. I'll sing you a wee song. My bonnie lies over the ocean. Sing along if you like. My bonnie lies over the sea. Oh, I wish I might meet someone bonnie to come home and lie next to me. All right, everybody wide awake? Everybody ready for the second half? Let's. How about? Whoa, when I say oh, you say I. Oh,
Aye.
Aye. What's the best show in town today? Oh,
Aye.
Oh, aye. And do we love TTOK? Oh,
Aye. Aye.
ready to get the second half underway?
Aye. Aye.
Here they come. The ball pit, second half.
Do they? Alright, show's over.
All right, we're back. All right, thank you.
I'm sorry, Mark. I took matters into my own hands.
No, Eugenia, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You're it's a good one. What do they say? What's like a chum? Is a chum? Is that?
Friend, a kin, or
A treasure.
a treasure.
Oh, a treasure.
You're a treasure, Mark. I'll leave you to it. Excuse me.
Eugene. All right. Thank you, folks. We are back, but before we kick into our final 2 rounds, I'd like to just say a few thank yous to the people that helped make this show happen. So first and foremost, I want to say a huge thank you to Theater on King. Theater on King. It would just be a group of improvisers doing improv in an alleyway as you walk through. But fortunately for all of you, you get to sit in the seat. I'd also like to do one more thank you to Rich, our musician.
Sexy.
Yeah. And another thank you to our sponsor, Take Cover Books. Thank you. They're here. Go check out Take Cover Books. Support local businesses. They're an awesome establishment. Yeah.
Hey, where are they?
Oh, they are on Hunter Street.
Yeah.
What's the address? I wonder.
East City, Canada.
5900 Street East. Peterborough, Canada.
And what's the postal code? Just in case. So
Start sending
59
them
Hunter
mail.
Street East.
Got it.
Right on. And there may or may not be an improv show there in the future.
Yeah.
Speaking of shows and events, I'm going to turn it to my performers here. First, are there any upcoming shows or events or anything that you're involved with that you would like to share here at all?
If you looked at the counter, you will see that there are handbills for a show called Circlesque on February 14th and 15th at Market Hall. I will be hosting it as the character Brenda, who's going to be having some big changes from last year. If anyone saw the show last year, I hosted last year as well. So we'd love to see you.
What date is that again?
February 14th and 15th at Market Hall.
Ooh. Valentine's Day. Anything else happening?
Hey man, we got stuff.
We
show? Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Mark and I, we run Rapids End Improv, which is you can check us out at rapidsend.ca or rapidsend.ca if you're a snowboarder. We've got 3 more shows coming up as far as we know.
Yeah.
February 21st, we'll be back with Rico and Rostrup.
It's a show called
Colin.
It's a show called Make Me Sing, which is we're changing up our show structure, and it will be a full-length, long-form musical.
Yes.
No more games.
No more games. We're just gonna get out here. We're gonna tell you a beautiful little story, and at some point you might have to force us to sing.
Yeah, and Mark will almost definitely end up on my back for piggyback.
Yeah, what are we, 4 out of 5?
Yeah.
February, and then March 22nd, which is a Saturday. We have to move it a little bit. March 22nd, we'll be back with another ball pit, and then we'll be back here again at April 25th, I believe, the Friday, for another Rico and Rostrup. Colon, Make Me Sing, parentheses, superhero edition. So if you're into DC, Marvel, or any of the Dark Horse comic
Or the
book
Sony,
stuff,
the Sony cinematic.
the Sony cinematic, we're gonna dig deep into the Sonys.
We have no idea what they're talking
Lots of
about.
Spider-Man 1 references.
You will, if you don't know, here's a chance to learn at the show. Yes.
And then keep an eye on the website because, yeah, like Mark said, we will be going back to Take Cover Books for another Forgotten Classics.
And then I'm also going to turn it over to you, the audience. Yeah. Oh, so sorry, Jesse. I'm so sorry.
He talked too long.
Trust me, I know.
So for those of you who remember at the beginning of the show, me and some friends were up talking, doing something vaguely news-like. We are once again going to be coming back here on February the 8th for the 705 Action News Improv Team, or whatever.
Action 705!
Thank you! Give it an easier to say name!
Be in a meeting!
You didn't invite me! Anyway. We will be here February 8th. It is a Saturday. I believe it is 2 weeks from now. It is in this very same location at a very similar time. I believe it's 8 to 10 as well.
Yeah,
And now I'll turn it over to you fine folks. Yes, Taylor.
I need to turn this way or you see my bald spot. So, yeah, I speaking of Take Cover Books, when I last saw them there, I was like, whoa, this is a cool spot. So I am actually doing a show on February 18th there.
Oh, great.
Tuesday. With a friend of mine who's incredibly talented from the States who's coming through. Their first time playing in Peterborough and one of their first times really playing in Canada. Spencer LaJoy, very talented and on the up and up, some viral moments and stuff. So see us together in an intimate space. And what is it? The March show that's here, I'm going to be a musical accompanist.
As a reminder, it lands on a Saturday. It's the first ball pit, I think, that's going to land on Saturday. So just flag that in your minds. Thank you, Taylor. Yes.
Thank you.
Anybody else have things happening? Yes.
I'm not in the cast or crew of this show, but the Electric City Players are about to start their production of 12th Night over at Market Hall. I think that's starting like this coming Thursday. I'm seeing it on Friday. It is an awesome show. They're an awesome theater company, so go check them out.
Very good. Thank you. Yes. Anything else? Sorry. Yes, Shannon.
I'm not involved in this at all, but this weekend, if you're out and about, Reframe is happening.
Yes.
Jazz at Jethro's.
Jazz.
Third Friday every month, so it'll be Friday, February 21, 6 to 8.
You say third Friday?
Third Friday.
Third Friday.
What time?
6 to 8.
6 to 8. Jazz at Jethro's.
Are you gonna be in it? Nice. What do you play?
Double bass.
Double bass. Heck yeah.
Ain't no single bass for this bad boy.
No single bass for this. Fantastic. Right on.
We're gonna get to the triple bass.
Anybody else? Anybody else have anything happening? I'm so
Yep. Buckhorn Dinner Theater is coming up in April. They are doing a sequel to Drinking Habits Part 1, and now it's Drinking Habits Part 2, Back in the Habit Again.
Wendy's the star.
No, I do play Mother Superior, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Tickets will be, if you go on Facebook and just Buckhorn Community Center, you can find out when tickets are available. It's a great dinner, it's a great community event, and come on out.
It's a great meal as well.
Yeah, fantastic.
If you are intending on going, be fast with the tickets because the tickets sell out. Hundreds of tickets like
Wendy
within
will
an
get
hour.
her improv friends tickets reserved.
Yeah.
Apparently so. Yeah.
Thanks, Wendy.
All right, thanks. Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. All right. Well, then that means we are ready to turn back to ball. So we are currently standing at the Golden Knobs have 2 points. And the Scotch Bonnet has 1. So I'm going to get the Scotch Bonnets to go and grab a ball from the
Alright, pick a good one.
My number.
That's my favorite.
Number 8.
He said, she said, they said. Alright, so how this game works is there is 2 people in a scene, and there are 2 others behind them describing the action. So how it works is the 2 people in the scene will say a line of dialogue. Maybe we'll show a little example so that makes sense. So let's get 2 people in the middle, and then 1 person beside each of them.
We're just going to get an example. So come up.
Oh, we're just doing
We're doing an example.
And so the 2 people will say a line of dialogue, and then the people off to the side will describe the action that takes place. Yeah.
That's some fuzzy dice.
Oh, it's so fuzzy. I'm in love with it. Wait, too soon.
Some fuzzy dice.
Pardon?
Well, so what would happen is you would say they say while you're caressing their hair. You'll give it a physical action.
Direction.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
He said.
So let's see another
We
example.
take you now to fuzzy dice.
Those are some fuzzy dice.
He said while rubbing the dice.
Yeah, there you go. Makes sense.
Fuzzy. I wish that I had some too. She said taking a hammer and smashing her kneecap.
Yeah. So that's exactly how it works.
Yeah, and we're gonna pass.
We're not afraid of a little game. All right, folks. I was listening to the radio the other day. Where is somewhere that you listen to the radio? That's a lot of toilet. Jason, what did you say?
It's a bedroom.
Bedroom. Let's take you now to the bedroom. Get out of here, dog.
Happy
What?
to act.
Act! Damn it!
She said as the sheets flowed off of her body.
If we don't get a new mattress, I'm gonna kill myself.
He said as he reached down to pick up his toe.
Again.
Your toe came off again?
She said while reaching down for her leg.
It's almost not worth having individual toes on the prosthetics.
He said as he threw his toe across the room with so much vigor and disappointment and sadness.
Do you know how much that toe cost?
She said while pulling out a spreadsheet underneath the bed sheet.
As he fell to the floor and then picked himself up when he decided to revolt and tell her how he really felt about it.
I don't like when you do Excel in bed.
I always excel in bed.
She said while typing seductively, colon, parentheses, sum, colon, E4, colon, E5, parentheses.
Yeah.
Seductively.
I feel like if other people heard that, they'd be misled as to, oh shit, yeah.
He said as his eyes started popping out of his head as he followed her fingers on the keys. He could barely catch his breath. He became mesmerized.
Do you know that toe cost $675?
She said while caressing the top of the laptop.
Push tab. Push tab.
He said, not really caring about what the hell happened to his toe anymore. He'd live life with 9 toes just to be able to rub her laptop.
Reach out. Just stroke it down.
She said while reaching down for a latex glove.
So you know my formula.
Very fair, very fair.
Lucky
Number 6.
Hey!
Is TED Talk. TED Talk. So how this game works is there will be one person who will lead a TED Talk, and the other 3 performers will be like their slideshow. So it might be pictures, graphs, videos, and the person who is monologuing or leading the scene can click to change the presentation as they educate you on something that you'll learn something, basically, is what I'm getting at here. So, can I get all performers up? You're gonna be the TED Talk person?
You're talking away.
All right,
I am.
I'll let you grab
You know,
this.
here's the thing. I wonder, is there something that you are dying to learn about?
Lizards.
Buddhism.
Lizards.
I heard lizards. I heard it too. So I'd like to now take you to thank you for coming. I'm very appreciative that you've come today to hear my TED Talk. I've been practicing for weeks, and I'm ready. So on the screen here, right off the hop, you can see my lab mates. These are the people that I work with in the lab that we have worked so hard working on lizards. So in this next slide, you can see that they are working very hard, and they've had to put on hazmat suits because the kind of lizards that we work with are extremely dangerous. This is a video, obviously, not a slide. I'll just put it on slow motion for you to see as they get on their hazmat suits. And I'm pausing it right there because it's kind of boring. Clicking to my next slide here, you can see it's a graph. This is the number. Since the beginning, here, I'll just use this laser pointer here to show you that at the beginning we started with no lizards, and then after some research, we had well over 100 lizards. Something strange was going on in the lab, and we couldn't really figure out what it was. Here's the next slide. Oh, this was great. This was an anomaly. It was a lizard that grew fangs and wings from its mouth. We called it Freaky Freddy, after one of my lab mates. This is a video. I'm going to fast forward it. Oh, pause here. This was cool. This is when Freddy the lizard threw up accidentally. Watch it. I'll do it in slow motion. Pause it right there. It was neon pink coming out of there. We had no idea what it was. We had to do a lot of research. We still don't know. Fast forward. Here's the next slide. Oh, we stayed up all night one night studying the lizards. These are my lab mates. That's Freddy in the middle. It's not a video, it's a slide. I'm going to fast forward through the next 3 slides. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just want to say that I'm looking for a sponsor, so if there's anyone in the audience who would like to sponsor my research, I could really use it, because we're not really doing that well. There's a lot of issues. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk.
All right, plates up. It's that time again to vote with your plates. So we have the Scotch Bonnets, the green team with TED Talk Lizard, and we have the yellow Golden Knob team with the bedroom spreadsheet.
And I've got my backup gonna double.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm
count
gonna
all
count
the
yellow
yellows
too this
with
time.
me. Come on, yellow.
3, 2, 1, lift those plates up.
What the hell? She's flat.
There's a lot of people counting.
That's not possible.
How many did you get?
22.
24.
We lost 2 people in the intermission.
All right.
There's not that many people.
And the Golden Knobs takes it, so we have one down. So, Golden Knobs.
Where's Eugenie?
Yeah, you know what? That's a great idea. Let's maybe check in with Eugenia.
Yeah, I won't come in.
Yeah.
Sit down, Mark. It's not your show.
Mark, you're gonna
Warner House. Tomorrow is a major Scottish holiday. It's Robbie Burns Day. So why don't we sing Old Lang Syne? No, I won't make you sing. That's lovely. The show's gone brilliant. We had a little mathematical problem, but we'll agree with the count. We'll agree with the count.
Eugenia, do you have any words of wisdom for us that you'd like to leave with us?
Let's see.
I'm doubting the fire in my soul.
Are you?
I'm missing and doubting the fire in my soul, you know?
I don't even recognize it. I'm sorry. I would say, I know. Don't let a cold breeze blow up your kilt.
All right, folks, it is the final round. It's 3. Yellow has 3, and green has 1, and so I decided, you know what? Screw it. I'm the host. The last round's worth 10 points.
You better pick good, Mark.
So much power. So much power. I'm gonna put you back in the alley where I found you. I got a number 7.
Seven.
Sounds like a song. So how this game works is there will be a scene that happens, and at some point,
You're doing great, bud.
I will ring the bell and say sounds. I'll just say sounds like a song. I don't need to ring the bell. I'll say sounds like a song, and at which point they will create a song and sing about what's currently happening in that scene. And that sounds like a song.
Sounds like a song.
All right. I'll let you grab a suggestion.
Absolutely.
Suggest us, please.
Absolutely. Hey folks, you guys are amazing. I have heard a lot of really great suggestions. What's a suggestion you wanted to hear and see tonight, but the other players, especially the green team, ignored? Snakes and mittens. Nice. Did you say snakes and mittens? All right, snakes and mittens. Wait, together?
And in snakes
and
mittens.
I thought they were wearing the mittens.
Anyways, we now take you to snakes and mittens. Ha! That's Snake Eyes. You want to give up?
Nah, fuck it, let's do it again.
Randy, you put your house in here.
Yeah.
You've got your house.
I have a car too.
Oh, Randy.
Give me the dice.
Listen, the
Sounds
house
like a song. Give me a dice. Sounds like a song.
Give me these dice, I can ruin my life if I want to.
Oh no, Randy!
I had a wife and a child and I already blew it.
We own them all.
So roll, baby, roll, 'cause I don't care. Life is hell when you're me anyway. But tonight, for maybe an hour, I'll feel like a man again. Oh, God! Your turn!
You lost our house again.
Define lost.
You know, there's something funny about the house winning a house.
You're fantastic. You always come through.
Honey, shouldn't you be at the poker table?
No, I'm having
Who's
fun.
dealing?
Ooh, I don't know. Was I supposed to deal tonight?
Yes, absolutely. I'm doing the craps table, you're doing the poker table.
Oh, you know.
We've got Michael
What are you
doing
gonna
the...
do with our house?
What am I going to do with your
Double
house?
nothing, double nothing.
I want to give it back.
We don't have the house.
Sounds like a song. I want to give it back.
I want to give it back. Oh, I want to give it back. I've got 2 floors and 2 floors more. I don't need these floors. Oh, it's such a bore. I want to give it back because the house always wins, but what happens when the house needs a twin? My baby's pregnant.
Ooh, yeah.
She's got twins up in there.
Ooh, yeah.
And I can't have twin houses. No, that's a pain I can't bear. Now we get back in this game, Randy. My honey's a pregnant polka dealer.
And I have a wager for you.
And I'm all ears, honey.
What?
All right.
Honey.
I'm having triplets.
Careful, watch your table, watch the table, watch the table.
Sounds like a song. For
Yeah.
Did you say I've triplets? Sounds like a song.
I'm having a baby.
Oh!
I'm having 3 babies.
Oh!
What's gonna happen when we don't have a house?
Wait! They're coming!
Where?
Oh
She's
my God!
Oh no! She's having a baby! Oh no! She's having a baby! Oh yeah!
Mike can join the twins!
Listen, we couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
That's right. We couldn't help overhearing what you talk about when we were up in there.
And Father, we approve you wagering your firstborn children to get our house back.
That's right. We were raised on the streets of the womb.
Sorry. Sounds like a song. That's what I wanted. Sounds like a song. For all the twins.
All of them?
Yeah.
We were born on the bad side of the uterus.
And every time my brother sings it straight in my ear.
We've been drinking and smoking.
We finish each other's thoughts.
Cause we share a brain
and a spleen.
Put
To give yourselves up to this wager. If you don't, we have nowhere to live. How much you want for those kids? I've always wanted 3 kids. 3 kids at once. It
Sounds like a
fabulous.
song. Sounds like a song. 3 kids at once.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, everybody. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah. I've always wanted 3 little kids.
What?
I wanted 3 little kids.
No.
Yeah. Didn't want to birth them through my.
What?
But I wanted 3 little kids.
They're coming!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. My mom is so proud. I'm doing it. Watch me.
Hey, snake mittens, was that what you wanted? This is what happened.
I'd like to say the first song was Roll Baby Roll, which I felt was great foreshadowing. All right, Scotch Bonnets. I'm the host now, and so you're doing number number 2.
Yeah.
Funny, that's also sounds like a song. All right. We know how to play this song. Or this game.
I don't remember how to play it.
All right, grab your suggestion.
Okay. Alright, so we would like to discuss that has nothing to do with snakes.
Weasels and
Imaginary friends.
Weasels and Tims.
Imaginary friend's birthday.
Bears and sleeping bags. Alright, what was this you did?
Imaginary friend's birthday.
Alright, we're gonna see this scene. This musical.
Imaginary friend's birthday.
Oh, can I lick the spoon soon?
Just a second, honey.
Oh, Jimmy had it last time. It's my turn.
I know, but this icing is just not mixing. I'm doing my best, but
Can I help?
oh my gosh. You know what? Yes, I would love it if you, careful, 2 hands, grab the bowl. I'm gonna
Sounds
give
like a song.
2 hands, grab the bowl.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Jimmy. Take your 2 hands and grab that bowl.
I got it.
You got it. Take this thing and give it a roll.
You got it.
I got it. It's time to make a cake for your invisible friend's birthday. Invisible. Sorry, Jimmy. I'm gonna feed him on invisible cake. It's gonna taste so good, so good. I'm gonna chop some wood. Because it's an invisible cake and I don't need to bake it.
I can see it.
Oh, Jacqueline! I saw you
Elsie,
read it.
Your favorite aunt is here.
Oh,
Presents.
Jacqueline! Oh, look. Oh, I love your
I
presents,
love
Jacqueline.
presents. Are they homemade again? Because I'm not fond of those.
Sounds like a song. Sounds like a song.
I love my auntie. Yes, I do. Don't like the gifts. She makes my hand. I try to be nice. Grandma said, don't say anything. You love your auntie. You love her lots. You will open the box. When you open a big surprise, there would be a sweater right before your eyes. A sweater! A sweater! Just never my
You need to try this sweater on. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's yellow. Oh, yeah, yellow. That's a terrible color.
I'm here!
Oh, Uncle Stanislav.
Yes, all the way from Stanislava!
Wow.
Sounds like a song.
I am Uncle Stanislav, all the way from Stanislava. I went from here all the way to Bratislava.
Bravo!
No one knows the town I come from, the city or the country. Because it got blown up the other day and, well, no one cares about it anymore. But why?
Why?
Did it have to blow?
Up. So back.
And now it's just gone.
Because Uncle Stanislav did it.
I came here.
His skill in explosives is renowned.
Yes. And I brought you a gift. Don't open it.
Is it homemade? Is it homemade? Is it homemade?
Yes. And don't mind the ticking.
Oh,
I'm just gonna leave it here.
yes. I'll just put this in our
Careful!
closet. That's
You might
also-
want to put a little further. Yes.
Don't touch that
It's also
box.
a bomb-proof. Yes.
You know me so well.
Oh, Uncle Stanislav, you little rugged rugrat.
Can I see the picture on your passport?
The picture of my passport.
Yes, please. It's not him. That's Auntie June.
Oh, that is, you're gonna have to get your passport out.
Oh, yes, yes.
I have a question.
Oh, yes.
We haven't met your invisible friend yet.
It's true, who the party is for.
Oh my God, it's so easy to forget him. Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh, sorry. It sounds like a song. Sounds like a song. Let us sound out of mine.
My friend is visible. But I can't see him. No, she can't. He's just as cute as Budget. Oh, Budget! I'm gonna marry him.
Marry him.
My mom can't stop me. No, I can't. Wait. Daddy's a long time gone ago. He's gone.
I blew him up.
I'm old now. I will marry my friend. Yes, you will. There he is. There he is. There he is. He's cute. There he is. Oh, I love you so. I can't see a thing. He is my invisible friend. Invisible friend. You have to get your own. Ooh. I have an invisible friend too. What's your friend like? He's great. He's this tall, and he feels like love. And his name is.
I'm the host Folks, we have come to the final vote, mainly because this vote is worth all the points. So, please, if we had the Roll Baby Roll versus the imaginary friend. So, Roll Baby Roll for Scott, for the Golden Knobs.
I beg your pardon.
And for Scotch Bonnet, we had the imaginary friend. So on 3, 2, 1, hold up those plates.
Mark, that looks like a solid 24 to me.
Let me guess, 24. 23 and
24.
that means that Scotch Bonnet takes the
Mark, I have to tell you, I voted for Rich.
Thank you so much for joining us today. One more time for Peter on Day. One more time for Rex. One more time for all of you performers. I've been Rose Mark. Have a great night. Thank you so much.